Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is about the mother and son relationship, okay? The mother and son relationship, because I feel like there's a disconnection here. The mother and son is at odds right now, and everyone knows that the mother is the son's first love, and the mother's is this the son is the mother's last love, something like that. I'm getting that mixed up. But you're not seeing eye to eye, you and your son. I'm sensing arguments, very intense arguments, okay? Hurtful feelings. Mainly from the mother. The mother is hurt, aggravated, irritated, wanting to socially distance herself from her son because of the things that he's saying. Your son may be coming off rude, disrespectful, not caring really at this time, feeling very agitated at this time. And I feel as though and this is from ages 5 and up, okay? So we have kids, we have teenagers, we have men, all right? They're all men, okay? Because we're raising our sons to be alpha males, to be kings, okay? To be a strong man. And so this is where you need to connect with your son as a mother and as a woman. Is where we fail to realize that power dynamic, that we struggle. At the end of the day, yes, you are a mother, but you also have to allow your son to feel powerful, okay? Like I said, because we're raising a man, right? You don't want to strip him from his power at a young age. And they want to be heard, okay? So it's time for you to actually sit down and listen to what he has to say. Some of you are overstepping in your son's life, and this is causing the argument. Others of you, it's not necessarily that. It's just your son needs to be loved, needs to be cared, and so you have to be mindful of how you speak to them, your tone, how you greet them, okay? Because that's very important for a man, right? For a son, a mother and son dynamic, having that mutual respect. Okay, we expect our sons to respect us, love us, and cherish us. Of course, we brought them into this world, right? No son of mine is disrespecting me, but we also got to take in consideration of how they're feeling, how to see ourselves from a different perspective, how we come off towards them. Do they feel our love? Do they feel heard? Do they feel important to us? Do they feel valued by the things that we say and do? That's very important. So it's time for you to actually spend some one-on-one time with your son, just falling in love with each other. That mother and that son dynamic, doing things today like, just really a one-on-one, bringing love into the situation, showing them that you care, showing them that you value them, that you see them, that you hear them, okay? And I feel like this is going to restore the love connection in this relationship at this time. Some of you could be fighting over money, finances, all right? You may be wanting to protect them, and they may be wanting you to respect them, right? So you see how the two go against protect and respect. As a mother, we nurture, and we try to be mama bear, from allowing our sons to make mistakes and trying to oversee what can come. But as a man, he has to be able to learn those mistakes on his own. He has to be able to, and it's even as a boy, they have to be able to learn that, to see that, because it creates this power, this backbone, their strength, right? Knowing that I took a chance on what I believe. If a flop or succeed, it gives them a sort of wisdom that they can carry with them to their next challenge or their next mission or whatever the case may be on their journey as a king. Okay, and sometimes we want to save them and jump in and but sometimes that's not our place to. You got to know when to interfere and when to let your son be a young man or a grown man. Okay, that's very important at this time. But also loving each other through the storm, through the changes, when things seem at odds. Okay, because some of you're fed up and you're calling it quits and you're pulling away, and that is the opposite of what you should be doing. Stay, fight another day. That is your child. That is your son. Okay, don't give up on him, because then that places a hole inside of him that when he's going through things or when he says the wrong thing, that you will easily abandon him or you misunderstand him, and you're not open-minded to seeing how he feels, so you reject him in his presence. It's time to come together, okay, and establish certain boundaries, but also bringing peace into this connection and understanding. Okay, being willing to compromise. Okay. So take time to yourself and sit down, and don't raise your voice. Some of you're raising your voice, or you're coming out. And we do as mothers, I have some times where I raise my voice, but I'm working on that though, because we have so much stress from today's day, what we're going through, and then here our son comes, and they're doing something crazy or something that we don't like or we disagree with, and it affects us to, coming out of our, soft tone, our nurturing tone, and trying to put them back into their place and causing offense to our babies. So, the mothers, take some time to your son. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that you're not against them, that you're for them. Okay, that you always want what's best for them, but you understand and you respect their decisions that they're trying to make. You understand that they're being true to their self and how they feel at this time, and only life can teach certain lessons that holds value that you cannot. Okay, let your children, your sons, be in their power. Like I said, no matter how old they are. Okay, everybody's story is going to be different, but you're going to fit it into where it needs to fit into your life, whatever the problem has been with you and your son, but mainly making sure that they be heard. Okay, but also, and it's not okay for the disrespect. No, it's not. I'm not saying that, because that needs to, that needs to be spoken to and fixed as well. But you have to ask yourself, why is my son acting out in this manner towards me, his mother? What is it that he's trying to express to me, but he feels though he can't? The only way he can express himself is in an angry tone, or a disrespectful way, or a sarcastic type of manner. Okay, really get to the issue of the problem. All right, because we're, as a mother, we can't teach a man to be a man, but we can, the emotional side, that's where we come into play, allowing our kids to know that they can come to us, that they can be soft, that they can express themselves. It's okay to feel frustrated and not know all the answers, but that's when you come into to be that safe place, that peace, to pour into them when they feel empty, when they feel as though they have no one. Because they have someone, and that is you, their mother, who is strong, who's a strong individual, and no one can replace. Okay? So yeah, that was just a quick little message. Get right with your kids, get right with your babies. You know, don't let it linger on too long, okay? Because your child loves you, and they know they misstepped, they overspoke themselves, and it's you to be the bigger person, but also to redirect this energy back into love, into a safe zone. Okay. You got this, mamas. Is look, we trying, especially for the single moms, mainly for the single moms too, because also they don't have that father figure, that father role to put them in their place and to let them know, like, son, no, this is what you can't do. Okay. But yeah, that's all that I have for you. You enjoyed this reading, come see me again. Not just reading this message. If you enjoyed this message, come see me again. Till next time. See you soon. Peace.